Man, I'm feeling good today. Powerful. Haven't done a video, but with increased confidence in what I'm doing, with a lot of other projects, otherwise in my life, I have this going on here too as well, winning daily in the fantasy baseball space. So when you look at following a process, you can just look to this daily. I'm updated from yesterday, and now it's here early in the morning, 6:47 a.m. on a Wednesday, the 1st of May. So getting it started up there, you just look here and I'll explain a little bit more detail in here before I show you something else to look at your pitcher ratings. So you look at from yesterday, I took all Boston, for example, Pittsburgh righties. I know those did well in the main winter on tournaments. Washington lefties, mini stack, that probably did just fine. And as I could tell from my results, and I didn't do a whole lot. They were just more narrowly focused on a few lineups, and so those were really, I didn't use the Dodgers. I'm not too sure how they did, but if you want to look to see how all these did from yesterday, the low own and low cost, by the way, did very well. The Cleveland lefties and righties in the tournament, as well as a very low owned stack per my projection there, and I didn't really use the Mets lefties, so I prefer in order the ones at the top, for example, the Boston and Pittsburgh, Washington, and if you work your way to the bottom, a few Cubs did very well today, so they're in the mid-tier range of at least of my choices. All Texas, they did very good as well. Even the Houston, I saw them in a lot of tournament winnings lineups yesterday. As far as pitchers go, I just prioritize in this order my preferences as far as what I can afford with the stacks. Okay, so looking on my way down, these were the players I was watching yesterday, looking for low-cost players, starting with some of these guys that were not playing, obviously, but then some of them did get theirs on today, yesterday. And the trending players to watch were just players that were hot and looking to continue their streaks moving forward, as I don't see anybody actually notable there, but we'll try to do a better job with that here for today. One valuable way you can do that is I'm looking to increasing my value daily. Hope you are as well, whether I'm on the job or anywhere else, at home, in my public speaking, or anything else that I'm doing. I try to increase my value easily every day. Get your thoughts set up in your mind, whatever you have to do it. You know what you got to do. Just keep doing it, man. So just trying to get to the right spot here where I want it to be for today. Bear with me there. I had somewhere up on here the carnage ratings for today to just give you a peek, but it appears it's not there for whatever reason anymore. I use Sportsline recommendations. I always get into their stuff because they have great recommendations. I always like to see if I'm lining up with a couple experts they have there on the Sportsline, optimal, FanDuel and DraftKings lineups. And what I was trying to get to was the pitcher and carnage ratings for today. Oh, here it is. Okay, it is here. That's for today. It's already out. If you notice, the carnage rating is a combination of a lot of various, pitcher stats and matchup factors for today. If you notice, it's kind of similar to, not similar number-wise to the Sierra, which is more accurate than the ERA. They have all the way over to the right the implied run total, the xWOBA, the K-score, very important as well. A lot of times, if they're low or in purple and carnage, like today with Blake Snell, 2.02, he also has a very high K-score, so that really contributes towards that, 596 in one way or another. So there's some of your top recommended pitchers for today. But there are other various factors I take into consideration before I finalize my list over here, which I'll do as soon as possible, and I just kind of fill them in the blanks, take these guys out, these pitchers here, and put them in during the day. So I want to let you know what I'm doing there as you just come to Wealthy Fantasy Football and you go to specifically the Daily Fantasy Football Picks, Advice for Today, GPP. it'll say May 1st on there later on. All right, take care. Have an awesome day, increasing your value, making more money.